Representing the Vegas Kings, give it up for Jared Paqueta.
Paqueta got the night started off right with a big kill.
Representing the Alabama Twisters, Jake Strauss.
Ooh, that was close right there. But you know what? He ends up in a bad position for taking that risk. That was close. Interesting that.
Look at
that back take by Strauss, and even get a finish, even with the arm inside on this. Right here, he's got that far side. Under the chin.
Oh.
Strauss looking to the board and catch it up.
There
and
it
he does it. Jake Strauss ties the block up.
What? It's another to take the neck when you do it, Strauss.
That back take was pretty amazing. That was unexpected and a beautiful move, so deserved.
That's the Darce Daddy. He tried to Darce the Darce Daddy and got countered. It explains itself from there, you know what I'm saying?
That was
I'm just really happy, you know. I was feeling pretty down after that first match, I'm not going to lie. I had to recollect myself and go pray because I started really doubting myself, and I'm glad I could help the team out and show people what I'm actually capable of. Yes, man, it means everything. I was so down about the first one because this is my big opportunity, and I wanted to show people how good I am, so the chance to actually do that, it just felt amazing, and I got one more chance tonight, you know, and everybody here is tough. The next guy's going to be tough, so I'm just going to do my best.
Well, here's 3 points of contact on the ground. It almost doesn't matter what kind of grip you got.
Was on that leg, was not going to let it go. He rallies, rebounds, and scores. Stephen Aiken to make it official.
PGF does a great job at building their athletes, getting them paid, making it exciting. They'll have some good content to show other promotions after this that might be interested. I think PGF did a lot for me, and I know they'll do a lot for these guys once they win it.
You look like my Uncle Mike right now. You know what I'm saying? Look like we're going to go shoot guns out on the range right now.
Hey,
we just bought a new 45. We got to go out and test that thing.
Let's go hunt some duck. You know what I mean? I'm totally down.
Let's
do it.
Working our frames.
You're right.
Make some noise for Derek Rodman Rayfield.
Here he is, Derek Rayfield. A lot of good energy. I'm sure he's in the back there, pretty happy with what his teammates have accomplished.
Give it up for Kevin Buring.
Elbow G break in his first match. The draw against Cam Hurd last time out. No question, this was a good selection.
Yes, TJ DeSantis along with Jason Anik, B-Mac, Brandon McCatherine, and we are underway.
Just like that, wrestle right back to the top. Almost wrestled into Zoe's lap there.
Pushing the hands up, Kev. Pushing the hands up. Bringing your knee in front of his shoulder, Kevin. Hey, push his hands up. Bring your knee in front of his shoulder, Kevin. There it is. Bring your knees back in, Kev. There it is. Let's go. Let's enter from here. Let's go to the wedge now. You're fine right there. Just open your knee. Beautiful. There's the finish, Kev. There's your finish. Let's go. Pass it to the outside. Let's finish here. There it is. Let's go. Beautiful. Very good. Very nice. Very nice.
Let's go, baby. Yes, sir.
Kevin Buring.
Hey!
Shout out to Clay. He sat next to me on the way here to Vegas. Has no idea what jiu-jitsu is. Anything, I invited him to the PGF. Came through. My guy. Yes, sir.
So the first day is going to be the hardest day because it's going to be the least prepared that the team is to compete, right? Like all these guys prepared at their home gyms, and then my two guys that train with me prepared with me. My two guys that prepared with me today did phenomenally well, scored all throughout the day, and then the guys that didn't had a little bit of a different kind of day. And so we'll just go back and we'll actually tighten things up, and we'll come back and we'll actually be prepared next week.
Yeah, dude. Biggest viewership we've probably ever had on a single broadcast was tonight. So that was exciting, and we were packed out like it was the playoffs on week one. Normally week one is the thinnest as far as the crowd, but there's standing room only here. So yeah.
Keelan Lawyer. So tell me, season 9 PGF, so much changes behind the scenes. Day one is over. How does it just feel?
Dude, I mean, what a change from last season. We have a 12-man broadcast team instead of just me and Isaac and Octavio this time. So I wasn't even in the building for the last 5 hours. I've been in the back in the trailer, but things went well. The first week, we were still scrambling as always, but next week and the rest of the season is going to be A+ stream, I guarantee it. Tune in live and free on YouTube. You can clearly see that the vibe has slightly shifted because there's more skin in the game with these being real franchises. The athletes can feel it, the coaches can feel it, the owners can feel it. They're invested a lot more this season, so I think the rest of the season is going to bring a lot of excitement.
The Twisters came out in their second season, and they came out with a fury, but ultimately they find themselves in third place tonight to end it. We will see what happens next Wednesday live on YouTube and Kick. All right, for Jason Anik, BMAC, Brandon McCaffrey, I'm TJ DeSantis. We will see you next week live from the Combat Sports Capital. This has been PGF.